lives, we think that nothing's ever going to happen to us or the people that we care about. Everybody's going to live forever, and it's all just going to be perfect rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. But then, whenever everything's going perfect, reality hits, and it punches you right in the gut. And that's what happened when I found out that my grandfather had cancer. Growing up, my family was really close, and whenever I was little, me, my brother, and my cousins, my grandpa, and my nana, they would babysit us every single day. And he would always make us sit there and watch golf, and that was nap time. And if we didn't fall asleep, he would threaten to beat us with a golf club. And obviously he wasn't going to do it, but it scared me half to death. So I wasn't really like super close to my grandpa because I was afraid of him. And after my nana died, we all just kind of drifted apart. And my family, we moved to Stanton, and all my other family stayed in Midland. But something happened, and my grandfather came to live in Stanton with us. And from there, we just got super close. Like, summer going into my freshman year, my grandfather came and picked me up every single morning at 6 o'clock in the morning to go pick up cans on the side of the road. I hated it. I thought it was so embarrassing to be seen with my grandpa picking up cans on the side of the road. But, like, looking back, I'm so glad that I did it. And at every single basketball game, he would always be the first one in the gym. We'd still be warming up, and here comes Gilbert walking in with a smile on his face. And there was never a doubt in my mind that he wasn't going to be at those games. So when I found out that my grandfather had cancer, it like really opened my eyes that he's not going to be with me forever, and especially now our time could be shorter than ever. I had never really known what it was like to lose someone like close to you. Like, my nana passed away, but I was only 5 or 6 at the time, so I didn't really understand what was happening, and so it didn't really hit me as hard. And so on May 10th of 2020, my grandfather passed away from colon cancer. And the hardest thing that I've ever had to do was talk at his funeral, because I didn't know what to say about him. Like, I knew who he was and how much I loved him, but I didn't know how to bring those words out and, like, from my head out and tell people. But now that I did it, I want to say, like, brought me peace, because I don't think if I wouldn't have done it that I would have been able to fully accept that he was really gone. And even today, like, sometimes I forget that he's gone, and I think, like, hey, let's go see what Grandpa's doing, you know? But then, like, once you think about it, you realize he's gone. And I think that's one of the hardest things that I've had to deal with. But the song that I chose today is Dancing in the Sky. I chose this song because my family and my grandpa are very religious. And whenever I feel down or sad about what happened, I just like to listen to the song, because I just picture him and my nana dancing together in the sky on the clouds with all the angels. And even though there's something like, there's always going to be an empty place in my heart, I know he's in a better place, and that just makes it a little bit better. And so this song just really helped me get through that hard time, and I don't think that I would have gone through it if I wouldn't have heard it, because I think I would still be in that dark place. And like the song says, like, there's always going to be an empty space, but I know, or I hope, that you're up in heaven happy.